What else can you say about it? I mean, this is they're trying to make Star Trek like the show Outlander. It's and that show was just awful. Phoenix, don't ever watch Outlander. Really, don't. I'm telling you.
I don't plan on it.
Good.
Yeah, that show pretends to be a lot of things, but they have one clear fetish in that show that no one wants to even hear about. What was the one thing that you don't ever really want to think about unless you also have a sick fetish of it?
Grape.
Yeah, we all hate grapes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Okay, Disney cancels divisive Pixar content, declares parents prefer to discuss certain subjects with their children. Disney has cut a pride-related, gender-focused storyline from Pixar's forthcoming series Win or Lose, which is, a thing made for kids and it's based around sports. And astounding about face, the company stated that parents should have the freedom to address such topics with their children when they feel it's appropriate. That's right.
yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Walt Disney's companies often embrace identity politics, injecting divisive content into children's programming at nearly every opportunity, and that is also true. Each episode of this limited series explores the home life of a different character, including coaches, umpires, and the middle school age players themselves. A character who, one of the 8 episodes originally featured lines focusing on a character who identifies as a gender different from their anatomy. However, Disney confirmed to the Hollywood Reporter it has cut those lines in the character's pride-centric storyline from the show. This is good to see. Of course, they're doing it because they've been losing so much money, and that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's about time. I mean, they're so silly with all that other stuff. It's about time that they finally decided to use some common sense for a change.
The character remains in the show despite the removed storyline. Sources close to the production say Disney has made the decision several months ago, though the company declined further comment. That's a good way to be. It's like we took this nonsense out. That's all we got to say. Disney's stance surprised many, given how the company landed in hot water with the Florida state government for publicly opposing the Parental Rights and Education bill. Now, I'm not real familiar with this bill, but from context, I gather that it's a bill saying, it does say a little bit about it. This legislation aimed to give parents more influence in their children's education by limiting teachers from sharing divisive content in the classroom. Disney's opposition to the bill earned the ire of Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, who dissolved Walt Disney's World Special Reedy Creek Improvement District. So they were basically going, don't be teaching this LGBTQ stuff to our kids. Parental right and educational bill. And of course, the parents should have a right in what their kids are being taught. Of course. That's a no-brainer.
It's sad that they have to have this kind of a bill in the first place.
Yeah, it really is.
Analysts estimate that this loss will ultimately cost Disney upward of $1 trillion. So Disney fought them. Disney fought the law, and the law won.
Yep.
Essentially, that's what happened. The company learned costly lessons by trying to push this kind of content into children's programming, yet they continue to do so. This is one example where they backed out of it, and I hope they continue on this trend.
Well, I think if they do, they'll start to see their money come back more. Because, I mean, People are just so weary of this kind of thing. It's all over the place. It's all the time. And something's got to give. I mean,
Pickles.
Okay, let this play so I can find what's next.
Huddle up. You all did great today, but there is one person who did the same level as all of you, just fantastic, but better. Anyway. I see a whole lot of people who underestimated us. And you know what? Sometimes you have to earn your respect. Tonight is our moment for redemption.